I think it's very clear that STEM subjects are very critical and crucial for many modern jobs, particularly those in technology, engineering, and science fields. But however, what we see in some of the African countries is that curricula may not adequately emphasize these subjects or may lack updated content to reflect the current advancements. So I think what's very important, firstly, is to ensure that the curricula is more aligned closely with the emerging technologies and industries so that they can better prepare students for future job opportunities. But if you look at the traditional methods in the way in which they are taught in many of these countries, it is through rote memorization or through passive learning. So this needs to undergo quite a bit of change so that new skills can be fostered for the new job markets in these areas. At the same time, it's very important to ensure that there are employment policies in place so that you generate these jobs in fourth industrial revolution so that the skills that are being generated in the curricula are applicable to that in the industry per se. The minute we talk about STEM education, we see very clear disparities that exist. You find a lot of boys into STEM education, and also when you look at occupations, you find more men in STEM fields rather than women. And how to actually improve the access to quality STEM education for not only women but also underrepresented and disadvantaged groups. One idea that I could think about is highlighting some of the successful women in STEM fields. And Africa actually has been coming up with a number of women entrepreneurs who could be used to show, especially in technology fields. Some of the lead people there today are women, whether you're talking of Uganda or Nigeria. And here you could think about educational initiatives or awareness campaigns, which can dispel some of the myths and promote the idea that STEM is for everyone. I think social partners are key in this entire process because without social partners, it's very, very difficult for us to link STEM education with the creation of decent jobs. And here, one thing that the government and the industry can do is to collaborate to invest in STEM education and infrastructure and research and development. There's one thing that I do want to mention is there is a need to support kind of values in this entire process because you do see that women often get bullied when they are in some of these fields. So, how to actually ensure that gender based discrimination and harassment does not really happen, that would be something of utmost importance.